Alrighty, welcome back to the continuation of Final Fantasy 15. Today we step back. Today we hit the road. The long, dusty road that is Final Fantasy 15. We're going to drive into the sunset on our country road. Okay, I'll stop. So, my thoughts on Final Fantasy 15 so far. Now I've had some time to think between basically the night between my streams. I don't know what's really happened apart from the place that we started, the kingdom, was invaded, which happened in a movie that I haven't watched. And then you try to get back to that city, and they take a scene that could have been incredible because he just found out his dad died, and it weren't even like false news, it was real. And it was just ended abruptly back to Cindy, back to driving around on the streets doing hunts. And I just felt like there wasn't any there's not much immersion in this game. The story seems to be, it's not very well explained, and one thing that's frustrating me already is that they're saying there's lore in the tutorials, and I don't want to go to a tutorial screen to learn about lore of a world when every other Final Fantasy game I've ever played has built the world lore within part playing the game through the story. It's not a way to show your game. I'll best load the game because the loading will take 50 years. But we did do one really cool hunt with the big behemoth. I thought that was a really cool hunt. I really enjoyed that. Where's these cities? Like, there's a whole city here. That hunt was really cool. I did enjoy that part of the game. The game looks nice, by the way, and the soundtrack by Yoko is phenomenal. But I already knew that was amazing. I don't know. Whilst I've been messing around and memeing with old Final Fantasy games music in the car, I just don't feel like, I feel like it pulls you out of Final Fantasy 15 a bit. Now, that's all I can really talk about with the story so far because not really much else has happened. And we're on chapter 3 already, which is kind of scary because normally by chapter 3 of a game, you get into some character development pieces, and here there isn't much. I do like some of the I don't dislike your main crew, by the way. Noctis is okay. He's kind of seems kind of boring, but Ignis is a fun character. He's the poser in every photo. I kind of liked him. I like him. We did the Chocobo stuff yesterday. I've unlocked Chocobos. The mechanics are lacking in this game. I think my problem with this game is that from a game mechanical point, the mechanics are lacking. One, I'm worried about the time of the day all the time. And two, all are you doing? I need to find a fight to show this. So basically, I hold the target button. I lock in, attack, pull back. And that's all I do. And sometimes switch to the other guys for like an attack or something. But there's nothing to do in the fights. I feel there's a severe lack of mechanics in this game.
Yeah.
And that's surprising from a Final Fantasy game. For me, that shocks me that's, other Final Fantasy games have a full complex materia system, junction system, ability system, sphere grid system, where you have stats and you use different things to get to certain things. You can look at adding different stats for equipment to balance out the weakness in some characters. Whilst that's in this game, it's not really that prominent. The gear thing, and then there's skins that change it as well, which I really just don't like the idea of as well. Skins should never be a stat boosting thing exercise. This is coming from a time of video game when that stuff was microtransaction central. I do consider the time of day this game was made, but I kind of feel like these guys could have been controllable as characters in the main game. I know they got the DLCs and stuff, but it doesn't really mean anything to me, to be quite honest with you. I don't dislike the whole building of the spell thing. Like, this is okay, I guess. But overall, I just feel like there's just not enough in the game. And then I know there's the AP system, which I haven't really dived too much into, but it's not a hard concept. You just upgrade, call it a day, for different areas of the game. But like, Yeah, great. I'm not even reading these. I'm just upgrading them because I don't think it's going to change the game in any way for me. There we go. Boom. Get them out of the way. I don't feel this is a Final Fantasy game. Like, look, had this not been called Final Fantasy 15, I'd probably be a bit more positive about it. But this is the GTA edition of Final Fantasy games. This is not even a JRPG. This is my take on the game. This isn't a JRPG. Nothing about this game screams JRPG to me. Now, does this mean that all have to be the same, similar kind of style game? No, it's always good to be nice and innovative and brand new. But this just released. This type of game was everywhere when this game came out, and it's just a boring dying out. And they didn't do open world properly. Like, if you're gonna have a game like this, I want to fast travel to each town or somewhere. It's like where the closest hunt is. No, I have to fast travel to my car, or I have to fast travel to my last place I rested. Or apparently I can fast travel to... No, I can't fast travel there. No, you have to do it from your car. Which is, it's just all a bit of... It's just a bunch of nonsense. And it's just not a way to keep you as a player entertained. It's the most casual experience you can ever get. And I don't think it should be classed as... Out of the mainline Final Fantasy, this could potentially be the worst Final Fantasy I've ever made. Considering how much hype and money went into this game, it shocks me this game sold 10 million copies, and it shocks me that they stood behind this game and released so many DLCs it for so long. They should have just called it a day and moved on to the next project. So we're going to be very story focused today. It seems to take 20 years to get there, but we'll just hit the road because it'll probably take 20 years to get into it. Let me set the quest. How's it going, Mushroom? How's it going, Mav? Good to have you both here. Hope you're doing well today. Burden of expectation. Oh, you can go to parking spots as well. It doesn't really make it any better, if I'm being honest with you. Alright. 4-minute drive.
Ready for more?
What's the, you can? So, you can manually drive, but what's the point? Because it's not like it's free drive like you would in a GTA game or anything either. Like, there's nothing in this game. Apart from DJ Nobunaga. Let's get rave time. This game's not been called Final Fantasy 15. It's an open world JRPG. It's not even JRPG, man. Good to see, by the way. I can't get behind this being called a Final Fantasy game. I can't see it. I'm 6 hours in, I think, and yeah, they're not even talking. Right. I don't know what to say anymore. Like, the hunt we did yesterday was kind of fun.
So Noct, haven't taken pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
But you can't even explore much. Me.
Me, I guess?
How's it going, Seraphic?
Rob, leave it to me.
What? No, I was kidding.
Like, I don't even understand. Like, there's all this place to explore. Like,
So this is the infamous disc. Hey Noct, don't you want to get a shot of you in the meteor?
sure.
Why not?
Yay! Let's go.
Wait, why did we change the... I can't even change anything. I can't even change the quests here. Like, you can't even do the quest stuff here. Like, it's just... Apparently I put replay on. I don't know how I did that.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Right. How's it going, Daniel? you want me to do now, game? Like, well, you can go and, like, everywhere's blocked by driving areas. Or like, I think you can explore it, but how long it takes to get there just to find out that some probably level 50 enemy that I can't beat. The daily quest thing annoys me. Like, it's got very like, wow, this is wishes it was an online game
Take
kind
a
of
shot from
mechanic.
here.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
I've done some fishing, yeah. I've tried the mechanics that have popped up so far. We'll do reviews. I started doing reviews,
Ready or
but
not?
there's a lot of work that goes into it, and it's just I'm only behind on a lot of projects. I did do a Kana review when it first came out. I get more experience from quests than fighting in this game as well. Yeah, I say the same thing, man. They do experiment and do new things with each Final Fantasy game, and I love that. I love the fact that every game is different in its own way. I'm glad that it's not the same nonsense, same every single time. But this is not the direction of a Final Fantasy game. This is a carbon copy of any other game that's not a Final Fantasy game. There's nothing about this that screams JRPG. Even the fight mechanics are just... I can't show it until I get into fight, but you basically do that thing where you boost into the enemy, then you run away, wait for your MP to come back, hang in the air to get your MP back, and do the same thing again. Like, nothing's happening. You know?
What's the forecast?
Clear skies with the temperature rising.
They try to add too many mechanics from other games. Nothing in this game is original as well. That's the thing that bothers me the most. Is that usually there's some kind of original tech or some thought gone into it. There's just nothing in this game. Like, I don't know what I've done here. So I can navigate here, and you can shop as well. Which doesn't make any sense, but that doesn't bother me. Yeah. Oh, I can. At least I can access this stuff here. But this timed quest nonsense, like, come on, dude. It's not even a good open world game though. Like, they tried to do the Assassin's Creed thing, or whatever, for the time game, but every other game that released it that had this open world element did a better job of it. This is why I stand by the whole. Anyone who still thinks there should be a world map in the remake Final Fantasy 7 games, play this and tell me, and then feel free to say, okay, feel free to submit and say that it's a bad idea, because it won't work. You'll be sitting here in a car all day, driving around, waiting for something to happen. Where's DJ Nobunaga? Because at least that way we get some. I don't know how I turned on replay as well, because apparently I punched a bunch of buttons. Oh, there you go. I think a world map is a bad idea. I think you're asking for something that would just completely retract away from the actual game. It won't work. I think keep it structured the way it is in the remake already. Let's go, Napaz. Thanks, Hody. Combat just feels boring and bland in this game. That's my problem. Like, the combat's not that fun. Half the time, I don't even know what's going on in the combat. You want to fly a Highwind around the world? But it's not that kind of game, though. It won't work with the action RPG. It's not the same kind of game. I just think it would completely undo the immersion that the remake has created. Well, there'll be highway to be in the game, but just don't fly around. Highwind's not in Final Fantasy 7 Crisis. Well, yeah, it's not even there.
It's like we're warping to another dimension.
We don't need a world map.
Wonder where we'll end up.
I think it will just pull away from the game's what Remake did really well. Ultimately, I don't care what they do. I just want it to be good. I don't want them to just do too much that kills off a good game.
Nice. This place is pretty big. Haven't enjoyed the city.
Because the
life for a
gaps that
while.
it takes to travel. Because think about this. You'll travel from you'll leave Midgar, and then you'll be walking all the way to the farm, assuming it's the same pathing, right? You'll be walking it, and there'll be nothing to really do. And then, just think how the chapters and how much detail there are in each chapter in Final Fantasy Remake. I know it's a PS4 game and now moved to PS5, but I'd rather them buffer out more story and more information with the chapters and have more immersive gameplay than have us walking around on a map. Now, I'm not saying I just don't agree with the world map. I reckon they'll do something to showcase the world though. I don't think that, I'm not saying this is going to be right. Chapter select time, next chapter. They'll do something that shows the party moving to each area, kind of thing. That makes sense. In a way that keeps the game's immersion going. I don't think that would. I know what you're saying. I just don't think that would still work though, because it's an interesting song. It's very hyper realistic. Final Fantasy VII Remake, the way it is. Like, there's no like 2D chibi models, 3D chibi models. You know what I mean? Like, okay, me like.
I'd like to see where it leads.
Whereas Final Fantasy VII, the original game, has two different fields. You know more than me. It's two different. I don't know about the wording for it. But it's two different fields. The world map and each town are completely different codes and stuff. So everything about this game is GTA. Conditions at Hate. That's the most emo song I've ever seen
Need to pull in somewhere cool.
in a title.
Any
Conditioned
chance of
to
sleeping in
hate.
a nice room tonight?
Yes, I'm certain we can secure suitable accommodations nearby.
But the game looks good. I like this. I like the look of the game and stuff. But look how much stuff that. I mean, my worry is, and I'm never going to walk around every little part of the map. But I bet I can't go everywhere. I bet there's lots of
Did you see
nothing
that over
in
there?
those
No.
fields.
What about it?
I feel like I've just gone to a resort
They've
thing.
got cup noodles outside the city. All right.
Might be worth
Cup
investing
noodles.
in a few servings in the event our pantry runs bare.
I'll put it on the list.
But even the characters don't seem very. The characters are the characters, but yeah, this is not Final Fantasy. And I don't mean like in the same like it has to be same and traditional. Every game in Final Fantasy is different. This isn't. This doesn't even feel like a JRPG. This is just. Yeah. That's why I say keep the games linear. You don't need open world Final Fantasy. Unless it's an MMO. Hence why people like 14. I don't mind jumping. I like jumping in games. That's what I do when I'm like... Any game where I can jump, I'll just jump around the screen for fun. Wait. You didn't say it! You didn't... Oh, I have to find ingredients for that. don't I?
Hello there. Care for cup noodles?
Give me my cup noodles.
Thank you. See you later.
That's it! Come up with a new recipe.
Whoa. The disc really is on fire.
One hell of a crowd.
Oh, this must be the
We are
main
focusing on
thoroughfare.
story today.
She's at the Lavelle.
Oh, I keep forgetting about the widget.
Another exposure. Ought to pack our bags for lead and cool down there.
Oh, we're meeting Iris, a character I don't know. He's 300 feet away this way.
They knocked. Check it out.
What is it?
I like how each town looks a bit different. Well, this is the first proper city we've been in, I guess. It's nice to be somewhere else in the game for a change. Here's what this game is. Like, so Final Fantasy VII, people like it because it's the most realistic Final Fantasy you're going to get, right? It has this fantasy feeling, but it feels like you can relate to it in terms of like how they... But it's still very unique to its own world. This feels like the real world. Matt, I'll give you an example. There's an American Express ad in this game. Like, there's just so much in this game that's like, okay, this isn't Final Fantasy. This is like playing the real life. This is why I say this is the GTA version of Final Fantasy. Like, there's in-game ads, 100% in-game ads everywhere. It's actually insane. But it just feels like I'm playing a... You could find this city in real life. I'm just kidding. I'm just screeching it.
Whoa! Did you feel that?
You mean the earthquake?
What's wrong?
My head just started throbbing.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's not just the American Express thing. I'm using that as my example, but it's like... There's too much of our world in this game. And the whole beauty of JRPGs is it has its own world, it has its own way. It has similar ways the world works, but there's nothing you can go, this is in our world kind of thing, you know? It's literally, everything has its own setting, currency, politics, religions and stuff. There's always great thought put into the lore. This game has no thought in the lore whatsoever.
So when the ground shakes, your brain aches?
Yeah.
A sort of seismic shock to the system.
Or they put it in books and like behind tutorials. There's a tutorial for lore in this game. That's my problem. Like, straight off the rip. But look how realistic this you know. We went for the title. Oh, we didn't see him saying I was playing Final Fantasy.
Iris.
Cloudy!
Look at you guys holding your own out there.
What can I say? You look good.
All things considered, you guys are staying here, right?
That's the plan.
When you have time, we have catching up to do.
Ignis
Sure.
is kind of cool though. I feel like Ignis is the only one with a personality, to be honest with you.
Jared and
Well,
Talca,
Prompto is
is
got
it good to see you?
Prince Noctis!
a personality, but not like the one.
Please excuse my grandson. He has yet to learn his manners.
I like it.
Your Highness is very kind, but we shan't impose.
A very good night to you, Your Highness.
You see, they feel like Final Fantasy characters, but they don't feel like they're in the world of a Final Fantasy game. You know, like...
So, Iris, what was it like inside
Including
the
her.
Crown City?
Not pretty. The Citadel took a beating.
Look, guys, it's
But
the movie.
a lot of outlying neighborhoods made it through in one piece.
The Empire had tactical targets in mind.
You know, if there's anything else, you can ask me.
Yeah, thanks.
What's going on there?
So, about Lady Lunafreya, I keep hearing she was in town. Apparently she left right away, but at least it means she's okay.
Good to hear. Thanks.
Yeah, well, get a good night's rest.
I don't know what her relationship is to him. This is another one of those, wait, you need to watch the anime or the movie to know how they're connected kind of thing. Wait, what's Noctis' surname? Let me just look that right away. Noctis. Name. Nope, it's not who. So who's? I don't know who Iris is to him then. Is it just some girl he date? I don't even know, and it wouldn't surprise me anymore. Yeah, we leveled up. Do you know, honestly, I've done about 12 fights in this game. I don't feel like I've done many fights in this game whatsoever. Now, had I would explore Redmore Town, there'd be more of these photos. No, so there's two experience screens, Matt. There's an experience screen as I'm getting it for completing quests. When I get completed quests, I gain experience. Out of its, you know, and then what we just witnessed it, but you don't get that experience straight away. To actually level up, you have to rest, and that experience then levels you up as you're resting. So the second experience screen you saw was me leveling up from the experience I gained on that day. So basically, you get a bunch of experience during the day from quests, fights, and stuff like that. It all adds up, and the next place you rest at, then it all levels you up. It's a weird system. How's it going, Lassie? I'm not ranting, I'm just explaining how the game works.
Morning, sleepyhead.
There aren't many mechanics. Let me explain the few that are in it.
Where is everyone?
Oh, they're out walking with Talcott. They went to see the sights.
Who? Stop
We
names.
should too.
Stop doing names that I don't know. Sure, let's go on a date. Whatever. Don't care.
Sure. Why not?
Great. I'll show you around.
It seems your patience was rewarded. Enjoy your walk, and please take care.
Oh, that's Jared. I was like, who the heck is Jared? Right there, old man.
For our first stop, we'll check out the marketplace. Follow me. Right this way.
Wait, where did the piano go? I heard the piano. Look, what quest is this? This is a green quest. What is a green quest? Not to say the first friend's already out. I've got green quests, red quests are main quests. Green quests are... I guess you can skip it to kill time. Whatever. Let's character. Maybe there's some character development here. It's important, right? Any,
Let's
chat?
get to work.
I don't like the car being on the screen as well.
It's even more beautiful out here at night.
I like the music. Again, Kingdom Hearts composer. That's gonna be good. Like I'm in like a small Italian town or something, you know.
This is the Partella Market.
I like it. I like
You
the look
can
of
get almost
the
anything here. Isn't it great?
the world
I'd buy
building.
out the whole place if I could.
I like the look of the design of each area.
All these shops seem right up your alley.
You know me so well.
These shops seem right up your alley. This is literally date mechanics. This is literally dating sim mechanics. That's it. I've seen it all in this game
Look at
now.
all this neat
Here's a
stuff.
choice of selections. One gives you
Give me just a sec.
experience.
Done. Next, we're gonna see the power plant.
Whoa.
Go on then, let's go. You're walking into a wall. Come on, Iris. After you. Ladies first. Come on. No? Okay. I'll go. Wait. Hey, Iris, you like my sticker? I got a Corex oil sticker. Did you like? Okay, never mind. She didn't like it, guys. Look, I got a debased coin. Not interested? Okay. You know what they say? Pick a penny.
So not. What are you gonna do when we get to
Whatever
Korea?
the expression is.
Get ready to go to Altissia, I guess.
Right. Can't keep Lady Luna waiting.
Lady Luna. I keep hearing Una, but that's because Lady Una. Old habits die hard, guys. A beautiful bottle.
That's the power plant. The driving force behind Lestalum's prosperity.
I bet you we have a fight in there.
But get this.
And it blows up.
Only women work there. As a matter of fact, women are the ones who do all the work in this town.
What a sexist town.
Sounds like a hard life.
I think it's kind of cool, actually.
Oh, I got the wrong answer.
Depends on how you look at it, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Next, we're going to the outlet.
How was that the wrong answer? I'd be like, well, I feel like men should be doing just as much work as the women. That's what I meant. Clearly, that's what Noct just didn't mean, though. Damn stupid. Should be even divide. Why is all the women having to do all the work while the men sit around and do nothing? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?
I'm a city girl, but I dig the rustic charm.
Huh?
Come on, Iris. Taking all year. Hey, what's up? Oh. Hi. Bye. You can greet people, apparently. Pew, 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 pew. Sling, sling, sling.
Since he went to the disc, how time flies.
Oh, he Hadokened him.
Actually made it. Oh, I don't see how.
How's it going, Emma?
Can't just
You
Welcome to
would
the stream.
totally love the drinks in this place.
Would I?
Wow, that's small talk. Some high,
Think
has some
food,
high level
think Fallstar.
small talk. What's this? Ham? Wait, is this that if I buy a few of these, will they help the
Thanks.
recipes? I don't know. We'll spend some money. We'll get some recipes going. Doing good, thank you. We're just experiencing Final Fantasy 15. Spend all my money.
Thanks for choosing Fallstar.
Seems the big tourism
Where we
drive
going?
isn't going as well as planned.
Go on, Iris.
Jedi is dead. Disguise fun.
You're welcome. That was us. We did that.
Hope the rocks around here.
The Deadeye Hunt quest was really good. Right. Right. Hit me with the view.
Look. Amazing view, right?
Where are you? Come on, Iris.
There's the meteor. You know, Noct, this almost feels like a date.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
If it were, your brother would kick my ass.
Oh, we better keep it quiet then. And besides, you already have Lady Lunafreya.
This is the classic
The others are
anime
probably
main
back at the
character.
hotel by now. Let's
I only
go.
got 2 AP. That was the wrong answer again, apparently.
Everything kinda tastes the same.
Compared to other Final Fantasies, Emma, I don't think it's that well crafted so far, but it's only my second day playing it. So. I don't think there's too much of a GTA aspect in this game. For now, we're just focused on the story. I want to understand the story a bit. So. I think that's what I'll do first. I think I'll beat the game, do the story, and then I'll explore the game.
The breeze feels so good.
Wow, that was the quickest day ever, man. It's still morning.
Let's see if the others are back. Haven't had fun like this since we were kids. Thanks, Noct.
Agree with Iris.
No sweat. I had fun too.
You did? I'm so happy to hear that. Anyway, the thing
Those
I-
questions I got wrong.
It's for you.
They weren't even wrong.
But it's a surprise.
These
so you're
big
gonna
big-
have to wait.
Don't even do dating sim properly.
Hey, look who's back. Talcott, go on and tell him what you told me.
You got it.
You
come
got
now,
it.
show some respect.
Whoa, no need to respect me. I'm not royalty.
So, there's this legend about a sword, and the sword's supposed to be behind a waterfall nearby.
It may well be one of the lost tombs.
Check it out.
Sure. Thanks for the tip, Talcott.
You're welcome.
You know, if they were adding other games' music in, Breezy would go really well in this little town. If they ever did a... Okay, I don't want to say the sentence. But if there was ever a game where you could explore Balam Town in 3D, it would be like this.
I shall pray for your safety and success.
This sounds dangerous. Will the four of you be all right? Be on the lookout for demons. They like dark places
demons.
after all.
The demons. Yo, Tread, thanks for the raid, man. Welcome in. We've had a great stream. Hope you enjoyed Metal Gear. Sword in the waterfall. Right. There's quest over here. Quest. Item. I will try and collect the side quests as I'm going throughout the game, because we will obviously go back and mob them up. Goal is at least get the story done, that way I can not have to worry about the deadline of Final Fantasy 16, because I don't know how long this game is yet.
Another scorcher. Ought to pack our bags for leave and cool down there.
Come get your veggies!
Hey boys, I have a job for rough and ready sorts like you and yours.
Okay.
If you're not busy, I'd like you to head over to my farm and bring back some produce. Was about to send a request to Hunter HQ when you showed up. Thought I'd try my luck with you first. You can get the details at the farm. Thanks in advance.
I didn't even agree. He's just like, here's a job, you guys do it.
Been a lot of tremors lately.
How was your stream, Trev?
The rocks around here haven't been shaken loose.
Yo, man, get out of the way.
Excuse me, but you're a hunter, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Something like that.
You see, Gramps is seeking to secure new supply channels for merchandise.
You going blank?
Supply channels. Okay.
To that end, we'd negotiated a deal with your fellow hunter, but he went silent on us. Maybe he got cold feet, maybe he's a cold corpse. If you meet him, could you ask him if the deal's still on?
Hey, brother. You're a
Yo,
hunter,
brother man.
and you drive all over the place?
Yeah. What about it?
Fetch quest. He's got a fetch quest for us, guys.
Ask. If you see a delivery van abandoned along the road,
Yeah, we're a
would you mind
prince
retrieving the
on the
cargo
run.
quickly? The vehicle was attacked by monsters, you see, and the driver had to ditch it.
These are such GTA style quests as well. I think the game does too much to distract you from the main game.
A little bit too much brass for that.
That's how I imagine you used to be, Iggy.
There's another cycle. I'm just collecting the quests so we don't have to
Sure
recollect them all later on. Besides, if I ever need to level up, I know where to gain a bunch of quests. Oh, nice emote. The fact that it's blocked off sings to me that this is something that's part of the story later on. Wait, I get it now. That little tour that we did with Iris was just to make me walk around the city once. Just so I could, you know where everything is. Oh. Well, it's just that there's more to the game, Mav. I get the feeling this game is smaller than it seems.
Congrats.
Hey, buddy. Got a moment? What is it? I could use a little help restocking. It's low volume stuff, too small for wholesale. I ask my customers all the time. How it works is I tell you what I need and you bring it when you can. Simple, right?
Been a lot of tremors lately.
Well, if there was a mercenary game, this would be it. But the hunt system is very Final Fantasy 12 and 13. Both the games use it. But anyway, we're not getting to everything. There's level 19. At least I'll be able to gain some levels out of all this. Right, I best get there before nightfall, otherwise I'm gonna be stuck fighting level 30 enemies and not win. Come on, boys.
Folk here are real friendly.
Yeah, everybody greets you. Takes some getting used to.
You draw more attention here.
Thing is, this isn't a JRPG in my opinion. I struggle. Stop giving me DLC music. I struggle to call this a JRPG right now. Well, we're not doing those quests anyway. I'm sticking to the story. So far, our quest is to find the 13 tomes. Let's go and park ride. You had a good week? You got the movie soundtrack. Justice Monsters. I don't even know what Justice Monsters 5 is. Alright. Let's listen to this again. Wait. Wait. I like one too. Yeah, but Horizon's designed to be that kind of RPG open world game. This isn't. This is not. This was like. Now you can't compare this to Forbidden West. Zero Dawn, yes, not Forbidden West. Forbidden West is unfair to compare 15 to. Yeah, I'll let that play actually, since we're driving.
Oh my god, a huge swarm is coming. They are billions of them. They are approaching from all sides.
Why did they put Kingdom Hearts music in this game? Oh wait, Disney. Let me just pause that now. We're getting closer. 2 minutes music. Arquad, thank you for the 6-month resub, by the way. Thank you so much for the support. Thanks for coming in when you can as well. Appreciate it. Fred, thanks for the luck. Marbles. Thank you for the 9 months. How far away from the position we got time to let that one play out as well? Sure, why not? Good luck with the early morning. Mav, thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, my friend. We're about to do some story though, Mav. I think. Oh, this is a banger actually. Mount Gulag is a great track. Yo, Daniel, thank you for the gift to sub. See you in a bit, bubbly.
Hey,
Although that's Final Fantasy.
Beats. Can we call it
Of
a
course.
night and head for the hotel?
Sure.
No use trying to change your mind. Let's go.
Awesome! Nap time!
Indeed.
Thanks for the gift to sub, Daniel. We're on a hype train as well. I think they were trying to do too much, Mushroom. I think they were trying to conform to too much what's popular in games now, and it didn't work very well. Or conform to what 2016 gaming was. Gaming industry was in a bad place in 2016 though, to be honest with you. Very little quality really came out to me. It's only after that things started to pick up. And the indie side of the game dev development took advantage of this bad trope. Why are we parked here? Why did the game park me?
Hello and welcome. Come again.
Why am I here? Oh, here we go.
You ready to rumble, Nut?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
This game came out in 2016.
I'll join you.
Let's go in cardio.
This place really grew on me. Iris.
She's the sister to the big dude, right? Him.
Not bad.
She's the sister to Gladiolus, right? Okay, I've got the connection now. Classic Ignis.
We ought to hold on to this one.
Are we there yet? Bro, like, this is the thing, like, resume.
Everything in order.
It's taken so long to get to the location just to play the game, dude. Like, come on. Like, imagine if I was doing all the side quests and getting distracted by everything else in the game.
It should be a nice change of pace.
Oh, I should have left the car there. You can't leave a car here, lads. Oh, never mind. We are. Right. We're in, da 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 da. It's cheaper than it is in the real world. It's the one thing they got. The one thing that's fantasy in this game is the gas prices. The big snake. You reckon I can fight it? Is there anything exciting to do? Is this the one thing I can do?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, we can't fight that. Ain't no way. 54. Right. Oh, how do you want me to get that game? You see, now I'm confused. Where do you want me to go? It's level 54, Ilsma. I'm level 17. Was this the right way? Thank you for the hype train, by the way. Marbles, hope you're doing well today, by the way. Hope you're having a good week. Yakuza is the game with like no guns and stuff, yeah. No. Right, this is such a disorganized mess. Glad you're here, Marbles. Thanks again for the resub. Appreciate it. Enjoy your gold mug. Wait, where the heck is it?
How far are we going?
Got plenty of time to figure it out.
Right, inside the water. Get inside the waterfall. We've got to sneak around the snake. So it's not even complete open world. I can't go wherever I want. I have to go the ways the game wants me to. It's like it can't decide what it wants to be. Finally, some music. Right. Ba 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 ba. Well, here's a PS4 game. The game looks good. Visually, the game and soundtrack's great. Comparatively to other Final Fantasies, it's so far my least favourite start. I just want some story, like, and in there we're just tomb hunting.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
Are you kidding me? That thing's huge!
Yeah, run, boys, run!
Back with us? Better than ever.
Oh my god, this is the Midgard-Zuland. This is what the Midgard-Zuland's gonna look, isn't it?
Get poisoned or something.
Run!
Nice timing, Gladio.
Hello, this is your fault. Level 19, you should be able to do it on Royal Edition.
Must be some kind of toxin.
I'm either too weak or too strong for anything in this game. Help me!
You better than this now.
Thanks.
Don't die on me.
Hey, Ignis, instructions!
Getting by. Never fear, Prompto's here! Can't keep on like this.
Bro!
I'll rally to you.
Going down.
I can use a Phoenix down on myself. But this game just doesn't know how to be a Final Fantasy game, bro! Come on, man! You can't be serious! You can't be serious!
My hands are getting a little clammy.
Keep pushing the wrong button. I don't want to get there.
Yep. Thought seafood would make you happy, especially something this big.
When it's gained in size, it will have lost in flavor.
That's what you're hung up about?
Prompto, you're up! Gladio! I'm in.
Oh, I don't have to, like, I can switch between them. This actually has an ATB set into it, which is kind of cool, but using them guys. I get hit and I don't even realize I'm getting hit after that. What do you mean not good? Because you suck, man.
Hold your ground. Gladio, do it!
We're here to support you in times of need.
Whatever we have to without you.
Oh, it's so awkward.
Must say, I'm amazed.
What can I say?
That's crossing the line. Sorry. Feeling all right?
No, you guys. No.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Music's good here. That's about it though.
Gladio, I'm impressed.
It's nothing.
Nice work, Gladio. That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
There it is.
I could taste test for you.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
Does the bait thing have to happen every time? That's it! What's up, Ignis? I've come up with a new recipe. Like, we get it. We get it, dude. Get good? There's nothing in this game to do to get good, dude. You just have to...
The legend says to look behind the waterfall.
What does the waterfall say?
Normally mechanics says, right, this guy's going to be weak to this, so the enemy will be resistant to this and that. You play the resistances. I love that kind of stuff. I love mechanics. This game lacks it all.
An entrance.
Looks like the legend checks out.
This place gives me goosebumps. Double back for our coats?
What's the point? Little chill won't kill you.
Just, you know.
Well, looking on the bright side, maybe the cold keeps the demons at bay?
Yeah, because monsters like warm.
Sarcasm. But what if they're
Oh, I
frozen?
lose maximum HP. Okay.
Nice. Waiting for something warm to pass by.
And then they jump out.
It's kind of weird that you can use the Phoenix down on yourself. That was a weird one.
And there's our warm welcome.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
Pressing L1, bro.
Things up. Nothing to it.
Nothing to it. You could do what in Crisis Core? But I miss you. Miss me. Run away from wannabe Midgard Zulum and nearly died to crabs.
Heading down a slippery slope in slip sliding.
Not the same way, Kylio. A Phoenix Down brings you back from the dead. Like, I'm dead. Phoenix Down is auto life in Crisis Core. It's a completely different way of using Phoenix Down. I meant, you know what I meant when I said I was down and I could use a Phoenix Down on myself. I shouldn't be able to do any actions when I'm down. That's the whole point of being down.
Say your prayers.
Yes, the physical items, yeah, but you know, you use the Phoenix Down before you go down. It's not like one of them used the Phoenix Down on you. And then I have to spend half an hour trying to find where my little, whatever right thing is, where I can rest.
You're on fire today. What can I say?
Also, what about these
Good.
Better than good.
Good to go.
teamwork abilities? What teamwork abilities? Oh, I'm done.
Hey, you want to watch where you're going?
You wanna watch where you're going, buddy?
So much for a little chill. Oh, I got an ice cream headache. Without the ice cream.
Okay, one thing. Haha. This guy's so funny, am I right?
Didn't come here for nothing.
Sure, there's something if we look.
The good one.